Hi guys, hope you're good. I hope you can hear me. Can you guys just let me know that I'm on? I don't know what the sound is going to be like in here. It's going to be pretty loud. There's an empty terminal, but there's always the notifications that go on when you are sitting in an airport. So I posted a photo this morning about all of the food that I'm actually taking on the plane with me. So I wanted to show you guys because let's face it, aeroplane food sucks. Qantas, Jetstar, Virgin, Emirates, if any of you are listening and you want someone to make awesome food, give me a call. Like, I'm right here, because aeroplane food sucks. And I even went on to, I called them and I actually went on their website to try and get my food sorted out. And the only options a vegetarian option was all they had. They didn't have a vegan option. And the vegetarian option was vegetable moussaka with a bechamel sauce and panko crumbs, like breadcrumbs. And I'm like, well, no, that's not going to work for me. So I just bring my own. I've always bought my own food when I am flying, and I find that it makes my journey so much more pleasant, because there is nothing worse than actually sitting on an aeroplane and being starving, and not being able to eat what's there, and not liking what's there. I flew once, the last time I flew to Bali, and I ate a vegan meal, and it was rice with some sort of relish. That's all it was, like a mound of rice with relish, and come on, that's not a meal to me. That was horrendous. So I'm going to turn the camera around because I want to show you what I've got. So, and this is the picture that I posted earlier today. So as long as you're not taking, and look, this is only my experience, and this is Melbourne Tullamarine Airport, so it's going to be a little bit different than, you know, depending on where you are in the world. Hang on, I just need to open this container. So this is a roasted vegetable salad. So I roasted a whole bunch of vegetables late last night, and I've got fresh greens from my garden. I've put some hummus on there, so I've got plain hummus and beetroot hummus. I've got chucked some olives in there, so it's a little bit different than the picture I posted because I hadn't prettied it up with all of my yummy stuff. But that's fine. It's no liquid. So liquid is the issue that most people have problem with. So I actually have two of those. And these, mind you guys, I love my glass containers. I'm actually reusing, these were from Raw Dessert, so they are actually plastic containers, but I do always reuse everything that I can. So you can see in there, like I've got sweet potato, broccoli, asparagus, what else did I roast? Sweet potato, onion, capsicum, zucchini, and then the salad and the hummus. So that's my sort of, I guess, two meals. Then what I also have, and I take these with me pretty much everywhere I go because I get motion sick, so a bit bright, gingins. They're just like these little ginger lollies, and they're really, really good if you get seasick or air sick or motion sickness, which unfortunately I'm a little bit prone to. I've got these Mary's Gone crackers, so I took them out of the box and just deflated all the air, so it didn't take as much space up in my bag. So this is Mary's Gone crackers, and they are friggin' delicious. If you've never had one, they're so good. I have got some chocolate, of course, because I can't go a day without eating chocolate. I don't care what anyone says. I need my chocolate. The brand is called Seed and Bean, and it's a Sicilian hazelnut chocolate. It's vegan. It's from the health food store. I got that from Eastfield. It's made in England. Delicious. Amazing chocolate. Now, I'm a bit ingenious. And you know what I've done? I have actually, oh, thanks, Nick. I'm so hot. I had my beautiful vegan leather jacket on from running with Wolves Boutique, and it's a Rachel Lee design. And I love this jacket to death. I've worn it pretty much every single day since I've got it. And I'm running from one end of the terminal to the other, just sweating. And I'm actually really, really hot and sweaty. I'm surprised you can't see that. So what I've done, I actually have a whole lot of these bags that I am going to be using for my Dusk by Dell skincare products. And I had a whole lot of them sitting around in my office, and I'll show you. They're these awesome little bags, Ziploc bags, and I'm sitting there, I'm going, I can't take a glass container on because they're so heavy, and I didn't want to, you know, get in any more plastic containers or plastic bags. So I'm like, well, what can I use? And I was like, ingenious, I'm going to use one of these little packs, because this is what people buy and sell food in anyway. I just had them around. So hang on, I'm going to show you what I've got. So I've got, hang on, I'm still here, guys. So in this one, I've got some popcorn, and I've sprinkled that with some spirulina. Yum. And some salt, of course, because you need always need salt on popcorn. I've got, this one's got in it organic dried apples, Brazil nuts, walnuts, all different types of cranberries, almonds, a whole lot of different yummy organic fruits and nuts. And this one is my favorite one. This is actually, I made some chocolate brownies. So I've got 3 pieces of chocolate brownie in there. I don't know if you can see that. Chocolate hazelnut brownie I made. So yeah. And then I also have got the sauce drink bottle, and I have my sticker on it that says optimism, and that is empty. So I bring that empty from, you know, from the outside, and I fill it up in here with the filter bottles. And I also have my tea thermos, and I have already got, actually, so smart, I have got in here, because I'm a bit of a stress head when it comes to flying. I get a little bit anxious when I fly. I actually already have in here some chamomile. If I can open it and show you guys. I can't open it. I'm going to open it on the plane. It's I've got some chamomile tea leaves already in here, and lavender. So I'll just get them to add hot water when they're bringing around the cart. So yeah, I'll just ask them for a fork, and they'll oblige. I'm sure they'll give me like a little crappy plastic fork. But that's what I'm eating on the plane, and ban plane food, it's gross. So yeah, guys, that's what I am going to be enjoying on my flight. I hope that you have gotten some inspiration. Now, obviously, no matter where you are in the world, it could be a totally different thing. I know that when you get off the plane, you can't actually take anything. Like, for example, when I fly back to Australia, I can't have any snacks in my bag. They've all got to be disposed of. So nuts and seeds, Australia has extremely strict laws about bringing things into the country, which is incredible because it protects our agriculture and our wildlife. So always be mindful where you are flying, and make sure that you guys are just aware of where you're going. But yeah, so that's what I do, you guys, and anyone can do it. They didn't even bat an eyelid. You know what they actually pulled me over for? They pulled me over because my hair's so long. They wanted to pat me down and make sure that nothing was under my hair. That's what they pulled me over for when I was in line. So didn't even question the food at all. But yeah, so crazy. So I'm heading off to Bali. I'll see you guys very, very soon. I've got a few projects up my sleeve, exciting things, but you'll absolutely see me online over the next couple of weeks. I hope you'll have a beautiful night and go and make some yummy food. I'll talk to you later. Bye.